I have a plan. We are indoors. I have replaced my lighting with 100-watt bulbs, and I am very much hoping that you can hear me over the air conditioner. I've got my spoon, I've got my glasses, and I want to do a garden scape again because I was inspired by something that I can't even explain. A ribbon pour that I did the last couple videos, and I want to sort of play with the theory that I can take those paints with a pipette, where's my pipette, with a pipette out of a little container, and so in order to do that, I didn't bring any Floetrol with me, excuse me. You know what, I'm just going to take a chance. I'm not going to add any silicone, and let's see how it goes. I'm going to make some containers. This may or may not work actually, but at least we're giving it a try. I'm going to make one container. I don't like that thing that's floating in there. That's just bothering me. Whatever it is, it has to go. There you go. Go away thing. And I'm going to try and combine a bunch of colors and hope that the paillette will suck up enough variation so that we'll have what looks like a different little flower. Like I said, it might be just completely, I might be crazy. But I certainly don't have a lot of surface area to play with. But that doesn't matter to me because I'm more than happy to try it anyway. And I think I'm going to be risky. Put some red in there. What else? I don't know what else. But I do want to go to blue. Where's all my blue? There's some blue. And my third color scheme was going to be something a little different. And I'm not sure what's going to happen with that in a second. I have a bunch of different blues. That's a color shift blue. That's a sort of greeny blue at the moment. That's not too different than the other one. This one's a little different than the other one. I'm looking around as I talk to you, hoping that you can see a few things on. Yeah, that's a really dark blue. That's okay. There's some blues over here. Indoors where everything is. I am looking for that right there. Okay. I'm looking for light blue. I still want to put some purple in there. See how I am? I'm going to do that. I remembered what I was going to do now. So, whoa, top went flying. Let's do a yellow-orange variety. Looks like I had some Floetrol. I didn't mix well enough. Let's put that red-orange in there. And then see if we can find the regular. I've got some color shift yellow I don't use very often. I kind of feel like I should put some white or some black in some of these. But I'm going to risk it. Definitely want that in there. And I'm going to go for a little of that in there. And woohoo! We're on a roll now. Things are working. Where is my orange? Come to me, my orange. A bit of a shake. And do I want to put some red or some pink in there? Just to make it interesting? No. Yes. No. Okay, a little more of this. And maybe finish up with that yellow. I know they're itty-bitty containers, but I just have to know. I want to put some gold in there anyway. That's probably dumb. Dumb, but I guess we'll find out. Let's put some pink in here. Let's not. Put any in that other thing. I found my blaster. Okay, so I'm going to take that away. Put it in a pile with other things. Turn my canvas this way. I should probably try and see if you can... Oh, look, orange everywhere. Okay, never mind. So, let's start the other way. I'm going to do my sky on this end, and I got out a rag, which is close by. Yeah, I thought maybe I would do it... I think this is the rag I meant for the greens, actually. So, I will just grab a different rag. Schmutz. Alright, skies are white. This I have discovered on many occasions, that if you start with blue, you're going to have way too much blue. I'm not looking for cells, which is good because you don't usually get too many cells with blue, and I'm hoping that stays the case right now. Since that top is not going back on there. And I'm not trying to be too awful specific. Skies are also greenish blue. I happen to like that combination together. And I'm thinking I'm not going to use a regular conventional swipe color. I like that blue I had a minute ago. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I may just go around in circles and back and forth and up and down and sideways, and you don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, wow. I know I'm not going to do that. Get off of there, Floetrol. That's an assumption on my part. I thought I'd use that twice? Okay. I thought I'd used that more recently than that. But nobody's... Oh, yeah? Okay. We got all kinds of weird stuff happening there. And I've just overdone my blue. Never mind. I can scrape some off if I need to. Not going to worry about it. I am going to take my cloth, which is obviously twice as long as it needs to be, and I am going to fold the hem side toward what I want to swipe, pull it, tack it over. I'm going to do that again because I can. Put some color on the edges right there. And then I'm going to use that already somewhat saturated cloth to pull back again. And maybe back again, because I don't like those gaps in there. I could, in theory, probably go back and throw some white in there and be pretty happy about it. I'm going to try and tap off the paint on the end and use it on the top. I'm not minding that. That's kind of cool. I'd like it a little wider, so I'm just going to keep messing since I'm not looking for cells. And nothing specific about skies is specific. Nothing. Skies are all kinds of stuff. We all know that. So I'm just going to get funky and frisky. Keep on moving down the line. Make sure there's no weird schmutz. And there is always some weird schmutz interrupting my flow. Okay. I'm used to it. Where did that come from? Okay. I guess I'll be cleaning the foliage rag before I go too long. I think it doesn't matter how many times we go across the sky, does it? And that looks fairly decent. Not sure about this side here, so one more time. Maybe slower this time, huh? I hate taking too much time on you guys. I did set a timer, but okay, getting to this edge. I want it to fall over without leaving. Yay! That was perfect. Into the bucket with that. It occurs to me I did not really go down very far, but I think I'm just going to not worry about that for now. And I went across. It is what it is. Now I'm going to do what I usually do. What am I going to do? I'm going to go both ways. Oh, cool. I've never done that. Both ways. This is supposed to be my foliage. I did toss some of the Floetrol that was hanging on the top of that off. I don't know how this is going to work, but it hasn't worked badly all the other times I tried it. So I guess I'm feeling a little risky. That looks very similar to what's there already. I think somewhere around here I have, yes I do, some very, very green that I like a lot. This is going to be different. Can't wait to do the flowers. I'm excited. Oh really? Come on. Off you go. So much for me being responsible and shaking everything. One more time. And it looks just like what's there anyway. You know, I just found what I'm missing. I just made some of this. I know this is okay. Kind of want. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw some of that color shift yellow in there. Because we all know yellow and green will still make more green. And there's no telling how many times I'm going to swipe this. I feel like starting from the middle and working my way down. It's a sort of a just because moment. I did say I was going to do multiple swipes, but I'm not feeling that way anymore. I'll be back in a second. This is taking too long, but at least we have a nice rag. And I'm just going to whap that in the middle. And I'm going to whap it up there. Pull it down. And then I'm going to do it again. And I kind of want some blue-green in there. Where's my blue-green? Yeah. Really? That was cute. And that's even cuter. Good thing it doesn't matter, huh? I would like to be able to have enough paint so I could go back and do my edges. That needs to come out of there. Getting some cells, I don't mind that. If that works, I might add some black. I don't know what this is going to be like, but I'm not really too worried about it. Because I like the fact that I have enough experience now so I can rescue my butt from stupid things. We all do stupid stuff sometimes. I am no exception. I think I'm just going to push the sides in with my fingers. That looks pretty good. I'm not minding that. I have a skewer. Boy, I'd love to take some of that paint right off of there, I'll tell you what. I wonder if I can do that. Not really very well, but somewhat. Enough to do what I wanted to do. Alright. Back in the bucket. And the hands are no longer green. I have a nice little skewer there. Let's see. I don't have a lot of paint on there. So it's time to play. It's time to play with funky colors. Let's see what happens. It might turn into just an almighty swipe. You can never tell. I had a paillette. There it is. There's one. I need another one. I want separate paillettes for each of my colors. This may or may not be the case. I had a bunch. Okay, I don't have a bunch anymore. I'm just going to go for, what am I going to go for? I'm going to go down through the layers. And throw some flowers in there. It looked like God knows what. My belief is, when you mix the paints up and agitate things, you get more interesting stuff. So, because I don't have my other paillettes, I know you're here somewhere, show yourselves. I got one. I got one. Okay, we're going to do that again. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not unhappy with that. Got a little more purple. Different flower than the other flower. Let's see what happens. Yeah, liking that. Getting a few things right out. Why not? Can't think of a single reason. We can do another one of those. Try not to get too off bigs now that I've figured out that I can drag stuff out. Say it must be time for some spirals. Why not? Let's go for it. Now can't undo them. And my flowers, I'll do what I want. Kind of like that. I wish I'd put a little black in the greenery. Pretty quick, it's going to be too late for that. Alright, well, I think that one needs to have a little more something in the middle. Maybe not exactly like that, but that's okay. I'm moving on. Moving on to what's next. Down through the layers. I'm just going to give it some dollops and do what I'll do after that. Wipe off my skewer. Draw the petals right out. As long as the paint's still fairly wet, it will heal itself. They're just meant to be stylized flowers anyway. So nothing meant to be super realistic about this, but I'm having fun now. And I'm happy about that. I'm always happy when I'm having fun. Getting down and getting funky. I think I might want a little something, something. I have a little something, something. Yeah, I do. Let's do a little creativity right there. Whoops, that was bigger than I wanted. Come back here. Guess I better move on, or you won't see the end of this for sure. I'm not hating that. I might have to go back in with my, oh, we only got 2 minutes left. Wow. Okay, well, that's too bad. I know. I gotta do some other stuff here. I'm not gonna stop. Get what I want. Seems like I've lost all of my yellow to the orange. At least with the pipette, I don't have to add things with a skewer. And I'm enjoying this, so I'm going to just grab some more red. Here, pop those bubbles out, red and purple. I'm watching the clock. I'll bring you back if I have to go. I'm going. I am going too. Not really any choice in it. My camera stops at 20 minutes, so that means that you're evicted. But at least I have one set, and we can tell this time. Wipe off my skewer. Pinwheel flowers. If I were a little more creative, I'd figure out how to make flowers look more real, but I'm not unhappy. I think I am going to find some yellow. See if we can improve our color scheme just a little. See if that's an improvement. I can hope it is. There we go. That's